Right then, gang, how are we? I hope everyone's good. I hope everyone's blessed. No doubt there's going to be a lot of rough heads out there today, the day after Boxing Day. So, fair play to you. Yeah, just topping up the daily videos, guys. I know a lot in the comments have been asking, Brett, how is it out of everyone in the UK, yeah, that you are not allowed to go to your father's funeral from prison, when you have the likes of Ian Huntley, who's allowed to go to the parents' funeral, sex offenders who are allowed to go to the parents' funeral, serial killers allowed to go to the parents' funeral, the craze who are allowed to go to the mother's funeral. And then when Reggie got older and Ronnie died, they let Reggie then go to Ronnie's as well. I don't think there was a bigger, more security risk than the craze back in the day. But to top it off with you guys, who knows? Because when it happened, like I said, I was PID worker. Everything was sweet. Yeah, I wasn't doing a long time in jail, so I wasn't a security risk or anything. But when the governor come to me, they just said that we have to run it through Humberside Police and Doncaster Police, Humberside and South Yorkshire Police, as a joint decision, as they wanted the wagon from prison to have 2 armed response units, one at the front and one at the back, escorting me there and back, and have counter snipers at my dad's funeral. Now, I am no Pablo Escobar. I am no El Chapo. I am no big time fucking arch international criminal. You know what I mean? Because if I was, please believe me, I wouldn't be in this shitty little country right now, would I? Eh? You know what I mean? I'd be chilled out on my £30 million yacht in Bridgetown, Barbados, laughing at everything. So, unfortunately, it's just a load of shit. It's because I reckon from back in the days, the governors have holded grudges on me. The security governor in HMP Hull, Mr. Norman and what have you, when I've basically just told them how they are, that they've been bullied all their lives, and now that they've got to put on a uniform, become a governor, they found the first sense of power in their lives. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, these guys are absolute clowns. You know what I mean? If they come home and caught me in bed with their wife, they'd tuck me in. You know what I mean? They wouldn't do nothing about it. But when you're behind there in the prison, yeah, his father's died, blah, 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 blah. We'll put a stop to this, we'll do this and that. Makes them feel good. Do you know what they try and do? They try and break you. They try and break you as much as they can, trying to break you down. But I cannot be broken. Cannot be broken. Trust me. You can drop me from the top of Eiffel Tower. I'd get up and I'd walk to the shop and buy a fucking couple of sandwiches. You drop me off at North Pole, I'll be back at home for tea time. You know what I mean? I'm what you call resilient. I'm the most resilientest bastard you'll ever meet in your life. I'm like Rambo 1 First Blood. Remember that. That's why I've got him tattooed on my sides. But now, on a serious note, I've obviously been royal stitched up. Now, Sean Mycroft, like I said, is the number one active governor at HMP Hull. Now, Sean Mycroft's wife is friends with my mother, yeah? Deborah May, like that. And she works at Edenthorpe, Tesco's, Hatfield. Now, I mean, Edenthorpe, sorry, yeah, Tesco's. And he's known me from back in the day, and from when he was a governor at Moorlands. And he come and see me on the wing, and he's like, Brett, I'm going to try my best to get you there. And I'm saying, what do you mean you're going to try your best to get me to my dad's funeral? I says, what do you mean? Try has got nothing to do with it, mate. You are the number one governor, which means you're number one. You're higher than the security governor. You tell these what to do. They don't tell you what to do. Oh, well, I'm just liaisoning with police, and police have now told me that there's an £100,000 contract on my head to be shot dead, like that. I said, mate, I get calls like this every other time. And he says, oh, no, they said, are you prepared for your prison officers to be shot at? And all this and that, blah, 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 blah. And because it could possibly happen. Well, it's a load of shit. So I don't know where these people get this intelligence from, because as you can see, I go everywhere and do everything what I want. So whoever keeps on putting 100 grand down, you better go and get a fucking refund. You know what I mean? Because it's a joke. So smoke and mirrors. I'll tell you what, give me 100 grand, I'll fucking shoot me anything like. You know what I mean? So it's a whole load of shit. Suck my balls. You know what I mean? Every fucking one of them. Now, the second one is, in case members of my family, and they said I have mega links to OCG, organised crime group, that if, for example, if they were pissed up rowdy people, then the prison staff wouldn't be able to control it. Well, it was an absolute calm and peaceful funeral, so everything with that was sound. So yeah, it was just a look at the draw really, guys, because my other pal, up from York, Robinson Binks, him and Wilson Binks' brother, and one of my mates, Robbo, his dad died a couple of weeks after mine, and they never let him go to the funeral. And obviously he's a travelling man up there in York, and they gave him the excuse saying, oh, because it was a traveller's funeral, they thought they wouldn't be able to handle it if it popped off drinking, which is disgusting as well. You know what I mean? You should never take that right away. You are giving. Let me just reiterate this. Reiterate for everyone to understand. You're giving serial killers, paedophiles, yeah, and mega sex offenders, letting them go to their own family's funerals. People are doing full life-term HMP sentences. Not IPPs, full life-term HMP sentences. What more bigger security risk can you get than that? Yeah? And then boom, they think you're a bit of a Jack the Lad, or that you've got a name for yourself. They don't like it because they get jealous. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Because they've been sat down, been a nobody all their lives, and when they put on a uniform or even anything else, a bit of power goes to their head, and then before you know it, they want to get themselves involved. But look, this goes to me, suck my balls. You know what I mean? Don't give a fuck who's wearing what uniform or what wig you're wearing in a courtroom or what have you. And I'm being respectful as I can here, but obviously tension's high when you don't let people go to their own parents' funeral. And you're talking about letting people out of prison, all about rehabilitation, people coming in for minor offences, what's not domestic related, what's not violent related, what's not racial related, what's not hatred related. And then all of a sudden you deny them access, and then you leave them in a box down at segregation on Intel, and just not letting them go to the father's funeral, stewing for weeks on end. But I tell you what, then what we'll do, we'll release them. Yeah, it must be rehabilitated now. No. You let someone out 10 times even worse. They rehabilitate themselves. It's like someone who's bad on drugs or what have you there, yeah? You know what I mean? You can take an horse to water, but you can't make it drink. The horse only wants to drink when he wants to drink. So, and I'm wanting to drink. I've sorted myself out. I've done it on my own, like I always have. Sorted myself out on my own since the beginning, since birth me, bro. You know what I mean? No one else would rehabilitate me except for myself. And I'm happy. And I'm feeling very rehabilitated right now. But if it wasn't for me being such a mentally strong guy, many people, it could send them over the edge. And then you'd have a problem, wouldn't you? If someone then got released and then thought, fuck you, I'm going on a Raoul Moat or a Dale Cregan mission, you know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, you'd be fucked, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Because that's how it could send people when you start doing things like that to them. Oh, no, you're not going here, you're not going to that funeral. Nah, you're not going to your mother or your dad's funeral. No. People want to be careful what they're doing. But mate, I'll just expose you and make you look silly and do it the right way. Because you've made yourselves look like absolute scumbags. So, and you've made me 10 times stronger as a human being anyway. So I just thought I'd let you know, that's how it goes. You're not allowed to your family's funeral in HMP, all guys, unless you're an absolute nonce. It's as simple as that. Oh, they're all for the paedophiles in that prison anyway. Anyone will tell you the same. They've all got the kitchen's job. They've all got the best jobs. And yeah, they all walk around with their screws like little teachers' pets in schools. That's what they're like. You know what I mean? And yeah. So anyway, like I said there, I'm not looking back because it's done now, and I haven't been able to grieve properly while I've been in there, because you can't grieve when you're in there. Because when you hear news like that door still opens in that morning, and you still got to go out and get your food and go to the yard, and what you're supposed to do anyway? Fucking walk around upset round the wing full of fucking hardened convicts and act all soft like a fucking puff. Nah, mate, not about that life. I wake up in the morning tough and I ride it out. Don't ever show no weakness, no matter where you go, no weakness. I mean, this world wasn't built for weakness, and jail's not built for weakness, and you won't last. You know what I mean? It's sink or swim time. That's exactly how it is in there. That's how it goes. You know what I mean? So fly or fall. You know what I mean? There is no in betweens. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, I'm flying right now. But listen, guys, much love and peace. I just thought I'd drop in there and tell you the updates. Why I wasn't allowed to father's funeral, and that's that. And yeah, pure humbleness here, guys. See, I've not slipped, not done no wrong. Everything's in accordance. Everyone's bang on happy. Yeah, everyone's loving it. I've been all up and down Doncaster, every village in Doncaster, seeing everyone, seeing all my old pals, up and down. Just been back into Donny Centre there about 5 minutes ago. Just got myself a new set of wheels now, flying around. Happy as days, chilling, kicking back. Just back on the grind. Back on the grind. You know what I mean? But the humble grind. Love and peace, guys. Take care, yeah? God bless you.